Welcome back, everybody. This is Pilates by Christine. Today I'm sharing a full body express workout. It's a little bit of all the right movements your body needs in an easy to follow 20-minute flow. Find a comfortable space to move in and let's begin. Sit with the knees bent, feet connected to the floor, and the arms stretched forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, slow release back. Rolling one vertebrae at a time down to the floor. Reach the fingers to the ceiling, then bend the elbows to 90 degrees. The elbows are right over the shoulders. Inhale, open the arms out to the sides. Feel the stretch. Exhale, forearms close back to the center. Inhale, rib cage expands. Open the arms. Exhale, draw the abdominals in, arms close center. Add marches. One march up, arms open, tap down to close. Other foot, open and march, tap down and close. Keep the breathing going. Inhale, open and march. Exhale, tap and close. Deep abs activated, spine rests in neutral, small space between the low back and the mat. One more march each side. Open and lift, tap to close. Fingers point back to the ceiling, steady the pelvis to raise one leg at a time to tabletop. Knees directly over the hips. Lower the hands to the sides, palms face up. Alternating toe taps. Just reach the toe down and up. One foot, then the other foot. We can add in arms, waving overhead with the tap, then back to the hips as the knee comes up. You can slow it down to match the feet to the arms. Big wave out to the sides, thumbs meet at the top. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. One more set. Hold center. Feet to the floor. Rest the hands on the floor or reach them to the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. It's bridges. Exhale, hips lift, bridge up. Inhale, release, hips tap the floor. The heels are just in front of the knees. Feet connected to the floor. Lifting to your bridge, releasing to the mat. And to add arm waves, hips lift, arms lower, hips tap, reach up. Lift and lower, tap and reach. Keep the knees pointed to the ceiling. Arms stay close to the body. Quick set. Exhale up. Two more times. Press and lower. Press, hips rest on the mat. Palms to the floor. Bring one knee up. Let it fall to the chest. It's a knee tuck with a kick straight out. Tuck in and kick out 8 times. In, 2, 3, 4. Everything's still except for the leg. Abs steady you. Switch to a straight leg kick all the way up and down. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Up. Pelvis is still. Connect the supporting foot. One more kick. Switch sides. Start with the tuck. Knee falls towards the chest. Kick straight out. Tuck in and out. 2, 3, 4. Quiet the body, holding in the abdominals. Switch to kick, straight leg, up and down. 2, 3, 4. Connect to the opposite glute to steady the pelvis. Final kicks, up, down, and up, down. Tuck it in. We're going to slow it down for a double leg stretch progression. Feet to tabletop, fingers point to the ceiling. Slow and small, start to separate arms and legs away from each other. Feel it in the abs. Try a little bit more, 4 more inches. Pause and hold, exhaling. Inhale a little bit more. Legs are not all the way straight yet. Hold it right here. Final stretch to the straight legs. Inhaling out, exhaling to hold. Inhale one more time. And exhale, hug the knees in. Try it once more. Start straight up and down. Open 4 inches. 4 more inches. Take a breath, cycle. Then inhale, scoot it out a little bit more. I know we're shaking. And final stretch out, knees straight. Inhale one more time. And exhale, hug it in. Good job. One more bridge exercise. One knee tucks in, then kick the leg straight out. Knees are in line. The leg is tucking and kicking. With the tuck, add a bridge, pressing up, lower down, kick out, tuck in, single bridge, press up, lower down. You'll inhale to lower and kick. Exhale, tuck and lift. You have the option to smooth it out, tucking and lifting together, lowering and straightening. Added coordination. Tuck, lift, lower kick. Tuck, lift, lower kick. One more on this side. Let's switch, other foot. Kick the leg out. Tuck in, kick out. Then when you're ready, tuck in, add the single bridge, hips lower to kick. Keep each component separate to start as you find your form, find your alignment, find your breath. Exhale up, inhale out, smooth it out whenever you're ready. You can use the arms to steady you. Two more times, up and out. One more, up and tuck, kick and lower, hug the knees in to roll yourself up. It's time for side series. Find a side kneeling position, one leg extended out, hands folded behind the head. Dip the hips, reaching down and up, then rotate away to the center. Down and lift, rotate and back. Fix the hips in place to rotate away from the straight leg, using the core around the front, sides, and back of the trunk. Hands behind the head for postural awareness. One more time, dip down and up. Rotate, hold center, side bends, elbows dip away. and back, letting the bend happen in both directions. Stretching out the ribs. Keep the bends, add new arms, reach all the way up. Grow your side bends. Now you can add a reach all the way to the floor. Tap it down, reach straight up. Big reach and tap, lift up. Down, exhale up. Feel those obliques. Reach it over and hold. Add one kick. We're rotating forward. Hands in line. Keep the leg up. Line up the hips, the shoulders. Lift the chin. Start with a knee tuck. A kick straight out. Then a tuck. Side hydrant. Kick. Tuck to the side and in. This is the legs. You can add in the opposite arm, reach out with the kick, tuck in, elbow to the side, match the leg. Straight out, tuck in, bent lift side and center. Use the breath, exhaling on the lift to pull in the abs and steady you, stabilizing the spine and pelvis. Press into the floor, stay lifted through the shoulders. Really good coordination work. 2 more sets on this side. 1 more. Out, in, and lift, lower down. Let's do a plank. Walk the feet out for a full plank. It's 30 seconds, or keep the knees on the floor. Half plank. Hips are lifted. Find that straight line from the head to the shoulder to the hips to the ankles. Stabilizing the whole body. 1 more inhale. Then exhale, lift the hips. Take a quick stretch in elephant. And walk the feet or the hands all the way in. Slow roll all the way up. Inhaling, curling through the spine. Exhaling tall. Fold the hands behind the head. Open the feet to hip distance apart. 4 chair squats. Back stays flat, hips send back like you're sitting in a chair. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Full control, knees point forward in line with the toes. Add a new level by reaching the arms straight up, holding them there, and squatting 8 times down, up, down, and up. It's just a quick legs set here. Two, 1, stand tall. Big circle of the arms around, lower to the floor. Find your side series on the other side, kneeling with 1 leg out to the side, arms folded behind the head. Inhale, dip the hips back. Exhale, lift, add your rotation and center. Inhale back, exhale up and through the rotation. Hips stay pointed forward so you can rotate through the spine. Get that rib cage to wrap around and back. One more. Down, up, rotate away, hold center. Side bends, dip away and back. 2. You can add the new arms. Reach all the way straight, side bend to both sides. Great stretch through the spine. Try the dip all the way over, tap the floor, reach to the ceiling. Tap the floor, exhale to the ceiling. Great flow, keeping that motion going. Let's hold it over, add one side kick. Stay lifted, foot stays up to rotate all the way over. Ready for your tuck with the kick. Tuck to side hydrant. Out and tuck and lift to the side. Check for alignment, fingers in line, hands underneath the shoulders. Then we're gonna add in that optional arm. Reach with the kick, tuck it in, elbow and knee, opposite directions out to the side. Slow, steady breath. Spine stays in neutral. Straight line from the shoulders to the hips. 2 more sets. Inhale out, tuck in, exhale side, and in. 1 more out, into the side, lower down. You can do a plank again like we did the first time, or you can try some push-ups for 30 seconds. Lower down, exhale up, knees or toes. Elbows brush the sides of the rib cage for tricep focus, or holding that plank. Two more push-ups. Down, exhale up, and down, exhale up. Everybody's going to lower your whole body to the floor. Back extensions. Reach the hands by the hips, palms face up. Upper body focus first. Lift, drawing the shoulder blades together, and lower. Upper body. Exhale, lift the shoulders up. Inhale, down. 8 of these, starting small and then using your strength to lengthen and lift. Rib cage up off the mat. 1 more time. Lift and lower. Now hover the feet up just a few inches off the floor. Wrap the hands around the sides. Reach all the way overhead like a Superman. Then pull the hands back and lift the arms and legs. Reach up, lowering without touching the floor. So we're in a extended lifted position. We wrap the hands back like a flying squirrel and lower to reach overhead. Exhale up Inhale, reach. You're doing so good. We're almost there. One more time. Big lift up and release all the way down. You ready for a stretch? Press it up to Cobra by walking the hands in, leaving the feet on the floor. Lift the chest up. You can have straight arms or keep the elbows on the floor. Feel the stretch through the whole front side of the body. Let's lift the hips, fold them back to the heels. Keep the hands on the floor for the child's pose stretch. Resting the head on the floor. Big stretch through the shoulders, the back, the glutes. You did an amazing job. Thank you for joining. Please remember to let me know how this went in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.